Hey everybody, Osaka has been pretty heavy in my feed lately, so let's go ahead and extend it one more. I broke my headphones yesterday and ended up in the Osaka Station area, and this is what I saw. So since I've been back in Japan, Osaka Station's had a huge facelift over the past maybe 6 or 7 years. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about what the changes are and what's happened there since. Now I'm going to be focusing primarily on the north side. The south side has also had major changes, but I didn't get around to that side. Maybe next time. So the audio is going to change a little bit, hopefully not too much, and most of the rest of this video will be voiceover. I will see you back here right at the very end. The original Osaka Station was first built in 1874, and here's a picture that I cribbed from Wikipedia. It's just a basic station, and actually they called it a depot rather than just a station, and you can see that there aren't that many tracks going through. At this point, this part of Osaka had just been drained because it used to be a big swamp. But this story is more about the recent past of Osaka Station. When I got to Kansai this time in 2003, this is pretty much what Osaka Station looked like. No roof. The south side has a large tower that has a department store in it. While the platforms are covered, there's no overarching structure to protect the platforms from the rest of the elements. Between August 2007 and June 2009, the city decided to revamp the station and give it a brand new look. In this picture, the place that I want you to focus on is just up over here. There's a lot of empty area that used to be used as basically a sleepy place for the trains coming in, but actually had fallen out of use for a few years. The city had decided that they're going to revamp this whole area. So I had actually come in on the Midoshuji line and went straight into Yodobashi Camera via the basement passage that they have. Found the headset that I thought I was looking for, and then decided to walk around the area, have some lunch, and take some pictures. Now, I had known that they had been working on putting some new buildings in and putting some new structures in with the station. I didn't realize they had this whole extra section back behind where they were putting in office buildings. And this whole area used to be basically wasteland. There was nothing there. No buildings, no parking lots, nothing. Just an old rail yard that hadn't been used for years. As you can see from these couple of pictures, which I've also cribbed from Wikipedia, the station now has a roof over between the two buildings on the north side and the south side, and the north side is now much more built up, whereas there wasn't anything there before. So the north side part of the station itself is actually pretty large and very nice, but it's this other new business park that I wanted to go walk through. So here I'm on the north side and I'm looking back towards Osaka Station. Off to the right, you can see some of the other buildings that are over near the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. So this could be a really great place to hang out during the summertime. So along the Grand Front Osaka, they've decided to put in this little water area. There are some small steps that go across the small pool, and a walkway leading into a fairly nice open space that's just in front of the station. As you walk down this path and look off to the right, you can see that there's a little bit of a water fixture. Not quite a fountain, because it drains from the pool down to another pool below. And again, it looks like looks like a pretty nice restaurant. Looks a little pricey, where you can eat outside and enjoy the outdoor air once the temperatures come up. And I did shoot a little bit of video, so let's take a look at that. So as you walk past the water, let's call it water sculpture, you can see the Umeda Sky Tower there on the right, and that has a really nice observation platform at the very top that you can look out over the whole city. And this main building right in front looks like it has a cafe and some other stuff. I didn't actually go in. It looks like it'll be a nice area for concerts and other community organization stuff. Hopefully they'll put out a whole bunch of tables and it'll be a nice little semi-beer garden, but not on top of a roof. So walking back up the stairs into the actual Osaka Station, the commercial aspect of it has been sort of renamed Osaka Station City. I guess with the idea being that there's lots of different department stores and lots of places you can go. There's a Krispy Kreme in the basement somewhere. All in all, the revamp for the station is very, very different from what I remember when I was first here. This area just north of the station has kind of been known for decent restaurants and kind of eclectic cooking and stuff like that. I think that with these developments, there's probably a lot more going on, and it'll be interesting to see what happens over the summer. Lots of restaurants, a few bars, and some business space for offices and shops and stuff like that. So it looks like Osaka's really starting to develop the northern part of the city. I'm going to try to head back there in a week or two and try to get more of the south entrance and the north entrance and kind of compare and contrast the two. If you're in the area and you have the chance to wander through the Osaka Station, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to see and do, and a lot of good people watching in here. And with that, I think I'm going to pass it back to myself. So I hope you enjoyed my little tour of Osaka Station. Please don't forget to click the like button below and subscribe if you haven't. Feel free to also follow me wherever you hang out online. I'm on Google+, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Snapchat. So look for chillinkansai in all those places, and I will see you later.